Iran is set to become a permanent member of the 8-member regional body. Tehran signed a memorandum of obligations, which brings it one step closer to becoming a permanent member of the Shanghai Corporation Organization. Last year, rapidly expanding SCO approved Iran's application for accession, while government in Tehran called on members to help it form a mechanism to avert sanctions imposed by the West over its nuclear program. As the country is set to obtain a permanent membership, various global leaders commended the move. Russian President Vladimir Putin met Ibrahim Raisi on the sidelines of the summit and expressed his happiness and welcomed Iran as a member state. China also congratulated Iran and further stated that it looked forward to working closely with Iran. Granting membership to Iran is only the start for the SCO to gain traction into the Arab world, as Egypt, Qatar and Saudi Arabia also gear up to become dialogue partners. Other than that, Belarus is also expected to sign the documents for permanent membership. Now that Iran is set to become a permanent member, let us try and understand the significance of this historic move. The move will open various horizons for Iran, helping the nation in more ways than one. Deemed as a diplomatic success, the membership is considered a significant step for Iran's economy and foreign policy. Tariff relaxation from other SCO countries is guaranteed to give Iran's struggling economy some relief. Not only will Iran enjoy close political ties with powerful nations like China and Russia, but it will also have access to the Central Asian region, which will serve as a great market for exporting Iranian goods. As for India and Iran joining the SCO is a win-win situation for both India and Iran. Trade with the Central Asian countries, which are SCO members, though Iran will be much easier and smoother for India. And Iran tackling the Taliban with the help of other members will also have a positive impact on India. Later in the day, with the aim of boosting Indo-Iranian ties, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Iranian President Ibrahim Raisi are expected to meet later in the day in what will be their maiden meeting. Let's go back to Samarkand, where our Pakistan Bureau Chief Anas Mallick is standing by live. Hey Anas, Iran's membership was the key highlight of the summit. How does the Pakistan delegation feel about Iran's status and the role of Pakistan in the grouping has been brought to question? Tell us more about that.
Well, Iran's inclusion in this particular grouping is something that is more in the shot in the arm for that anti-Western alliance, if you look at it. And President Raisi's speech was a reflection of that, where he spoke at length about the American sanctions and the sections particularly that pertain to Iran, that damage Iran's economic system, about how unjust it was, about the imbalance of power it was. So particularly Iran's inclusion in the group would be beneficial in the longer run. B, it will further solidify the narrative that this grouping of the SCO, that is roughly 40% of the world's population, 30% of the world's GDP, that is increasing, that would be deemed as an anti-West alliance. Eric?
Anas, stay with me. I want to talk about the Masood Azhar saga between Pakistan and Afghanistan a little later. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.